What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the last video I gave you. It was my first time. I'm still working out the kinks, but today I got something very special for you. I got a sneaker that was hard to get, one of the best of 2017, and frankly, I just love it. But before we get into the sneaker, I know you're all thinking the same question. You're all thinking, Chris, what are you wearing? Who are you wearing? Well, let me tell you. This is a Walmart exclusive Eeyore onesie. And yes, it is beautiful. It works right now. I woke up this morning, cozy as heck. Mom had made pancakes. I was excited. Now you may be wondering, Chris, how does it fit? Well, it fits tight as hell. I got a wedgie like a 5th grader on the playground, and all my friends are hanging to one side, if you know what I mean. I should have went up a full size. As in, from the kid size to the adult size. Because this thing is tight. But enough about that. Let's get into the sneaker. Let me present you the Nike Off-White Air Max 90. Bam! There it is. Now with these I went with the traditional size 10. They fit perfect. I thought they were going to be a little bit too big when I got them, but they fit perfect. Now these things released on November 20th, 2017. Via the Nike Sneakers app. And boy, let me tell you, it was a whirlwind of a journey to try to get these suckers. The shoes released, they were one of 9 released that day through the app. It was a staggered release from noon to 2 p.m. Central Time. Every 30 minutes, a couple shoes would release on the app. Now let me tell you, there was a lot of app crashing, Nike bashing, and phone smashing during this thing. It was a whirlwind. Nobody enjoyed it. If you got lucky, you got lucky. Your boy got lucky, like he always does, if you know what I mean. You know, that's a different story. Now, for you non-sneakerheads, let me give you a little analogy of what it was like to try to get these things. Now, let's say you're at your local watering hole, and they decide they're only going to give out a limited amount of drinks that night. You know, a 2-hour window. Well, let's say you're in line. You get up there. You're ready to order. You know, your hands are shaking. You order your drink. You go to pay. And Long John Larry, the mixologist as he likes to be called, you know, decides to pull the drink and say, oh, not right now, you're going to have to wait a little bit. Get back in line. So you get back in line. You do the same thing over, and Larry is being a pain. And eventually, you don't get him. You strike out. You got to go home. You got to drink the milk that's left in the fridge from 3 days ago. I mean, what a whirlwind process. But what if you got lucky like I did? Well, then you got these suckers. Now, these are a beautiful masterpiece by Virgil Abloh, as I believe is how you say it. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. Google him, Virgil Abloh. You can spell it out. But this is a really nice shoe. The material, the quality of the shoe is beautiful. Virgil went with a deconstructed look, meaning he went with a look as if it was just in production, the beginning of production. The materials on this are very good, but as you can see, it's a very, very simple and it's an unfinished shoe. It's an unfinished product that Virgil had on here, and it just works. And it all starts with the box. Let me show you the box. Now this is the box that these guys come in. It's a Nike box, but it's different. On the front, you can see it says Nike swoosh right there. As in, this is where you put the Nike swoosh. Now on the inside, there's your red Nike swoosh that you're used to. You're used to that red Nike with that white swoosh, excuse me, and he just basically flipped it. So he kind of did the same with the shoes. And as you can see on the shoes, it's very good material, like I said. But let's look a little bit closer. On the shoelace, he wrote shoelace. I don't know if you can see that, but he literally wrote shoelace. Now, this shoe was a beautiful shoe, like I said, very hard to get. And the price, the resale price reflects that. Right now, on StockX, $649 for the lowest priced shoe. That was a size 13. For all you big foot folks, that's the lowest. If you get into the size 10 I got, it was about $720 for a size 10. On GOAT, $680 for a size 8. For you small foot people, $680. Again, the size 10 was around $720 to $740. You know, I'm lucky I got these where I did. Now, again, the cool part of these shoes, they look a little plain, don't they? Well, let me tell you, these guys come with 3 different lace colors, a black, an orange, and a green. 3 different lace colors. I personally think the orange and the green, when I relace these suckers, is just going to look perfect. The shoe is very plain in color, but it also pops when you put those laces in. Now, another cool thing about the shoe, the hang tag. A lot of people don't like it, but it makes the shoe unique. It's simply a hang tag with some writing on it, and then on the inside you can see it nice and beautiful. Virgil wrote Off-White on there, and it just looks so good. You got the nice icy bottom, which I think looks dope. Nice icy bottom in there. Woo! Man, it's snowing outside, but I ain't taking these suckers in the snow. Everything would freeze. I'd be skating. I'd be skating like Lil Wayne. It's a song lyric, you know, and you just go look it up. But like I said, one of the best shoes of 2017, I have to admit. I'm so happy I could get my hands on these. It almost gave me a heart attack in the process, but boy, I'm glad I got them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. When I'm done talking, I'll show you a little spinner-rooney. Shout out The Rock, I guess. You know, The Rock is his name now. But I'll show you a little spinner-rooney of the shoes, kind of give you a closer look at the shoes. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!